Straight out of the gates of Arkham Asylum, I introduce to you Killer Croc. The mold I used for this custom was the Abomination BAF. With some minor resculpt, a few accessories, a different head, this guy really comes to life as Killer Croc from the DC comic book series. The custom comes with 3 braces, 2 for his wrists and 1 for his neck. These are the Juggernaut knuckle dusters and wristbands. This was painted with a mix of Model Masters paint and Citadel paint to give it that real crocodilian approach. To get it as realistic as physically possible. To simply attach these things, you just pop them on, they fit perfectly to the mold. Pop the hands on, job done. Same on the other side. They're painted with a brown and slight bronzing on the clasps. The Juggernaut braces have been modified with Alex from Storm Collectibles braces to allow it to look like clasping. Those awesome rustic chains have been taken from the Toy Biz Absorbing Man from the Hulk Classics era, hitting you with a bit of a blast from the past. Take my hand through the flame. I'm a slave of your games. Moving on to the part that everybody loves, the articulation segment. Starting from the bottom, we've got these modified Abomination feet that have been slightly sculpted onto. None of the paint has really been altered all that much. We just cracked that joint for the first time. The trousers have been re-sculpted from scratch. Instead of using the traditional sculpt milliput or green stuff that I usually go with, I went with a EVO cosplay. The articulation in the legs is incredibly restricted, unfortunately. The torso, you can see that even with the added sculpt detail, I sanded it right back so there would be no paint rub. I'm all about that guarantee with my figures. The shoulders have been modified. The shoulders have been sculpted out of green stuff with that crocodile plating like texture. He also has the flesh tone wash that blends all the colors together. On parts of the figure you'll notice that it has a very flesh pinky tone to it. That's to represent the underbelly of a crocodile. All of these joints work and work correctly the way that they should, with none of the paint rubbing off or chipping, exactly how any customizer should be able to produce a product. This is showing your legitimacy and solidifying your legacy within the customizing community. I tell you what, you get some absolutely beautiful head articulation once you take this bracket off. It really allows this figure to pose in a way that allows tons of attitude and expression. This can be great for ACBA. Oh my god! For some size comparisons, here he is next to a Marvel Legends standard Bucky Cat mold Daredevil. Wait for them to who are you? Oh shit! Well, here he is next to Storm Collectibles Bane.